How the bloody hell are we, folks? A Saturday night in freezing cold Tasmania, and we've got a special guest tonight, Sarah, aka Paddy the Theater Dog. So we're gonna build some Jurassic Park Lego and keep it real. So strap yourselves in, and we'll have some laughs along the way. Big love.
I do was smoking.
I could sleep to this. It's a very Sarah go to sleep thing.
To a whole lot of things with it. Make sweet love to an old lady down by the fireplace. Yeah, it's got all that, you know. Very thought provoking. The constructive issues kind of thing. Yeah. I mean, that's what I think of when I think of this song.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Well, that was it. That was the song I made for you. I mean,
Thank you very much.
I would like to have spent more time with it, but on the fly, I think it did pretty nice.
Yeah, no, I like it. Thank you.
I did love
the time on doing it for me. It's lovely.
Oh, anything for you, mate.
Oh, thanks, love.
I really did enjoy the intro I did for you and Nimble. Maybe a couple months back, maybe before Brickworld Chicago.
Yeah, it was.
Kind of a new wave sort of UK sound. I kind of like that. But yeah, here today with Sarah, aka Paddy the Theater Dog, and
the real Paddy is feeling rather better apparently.
It's a bloody freezing night in Tasmania here on a Saturday night, so I thought,
carry on.
Big party.
I said, I'm just going to see what the temperature is here. You carry on.
Right, I'm sure it's hot.
24, so not that hot, but
24 is just lovely if you're not coming out of a drought.
Yeah, right.
I did hear your garden's not. Oh, hello, Paddy. Oh, I'll tell you what. Show me his other eye. Oh, he's looking a lot better.
So much better.
Yeah, and his demeanor's sort of chilled out a bit too.
Back to normal. He's his little terror.
Yeah.
Shouting at the door and the birds and.
Do you reckon it was mostly like it might have been part sort of the pain, but you were saying that he kind of was a bit snappy before. Do you reckon that was just the vision and him being disorientated and then mixed with the pain?
I think it was mostly the vision because I hadn't realised he'd lost his vision because he could see out of one eye, but the other eye was completely, like the pupil had blown. It was just one massive pupil. And I hadn't even twigged that had happened because I was so fixated on him chewing himself. Because he was chewing, making himself bleed when he was chewing, and his skin was all swollen. Sorry, it's a bit graphic for this time of day. But yeah, I had no concept of the eye being the issue. So yeah, I think that's why he was being snappy. Absolutely, because he was just in so much pain. As soon as he got pain relief, he started to chill out. So
right. Oh, that's great. That's really good to hear. You've been keeping me up to date on it, which has been great. But I haven't spoken to you much in the last week, and just to see that progress with Paddy is just amazing.
Yeah, he went back to the vets on Thursday to the ophthalmology vet, and had his eye checked again, and it's all because it had dried out completely. He wasn't producing any tears or anything, and it was just really stiff. Hi Alexandria, and so he's having autoimmune therapy in his eye.
Yeah.
Which is a bit like the sty cream we had as a kid. Do you know what I mean? The goopy
stuff. Yeah.
It's a bit like that. That's it. It's fixed. So he's on that for the rest of his life, and hopefully that'll be the last of it.
Oh, hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. I just hanging around with Paddy. Like I've always liked medium to small dogs, but it kind of like made me realize like, maybe a smaller dog isn't so bad. Like Paddy's size is. I've always loved the Jack Russells. Jack Russells have been one of my favorites, the short ones. But Yeah, even just a dog Paddy size would be just perfect. I need a big dog. I just need a dog.
Yeah. And that's what I really struggled with the last, because I mean, honestly, I think you probably gathered at one point I was expecting not to have him any longer,
Yeah.
because he was that poorly. And he's my last dog. I've made that decision because I want to travel, and there's lots of things I want to do, and it's not fair in my mind to have a dog, because I'd have to get a young dog. I couldn't get an old dog. It had to be like sort of 3 or 4 at least, age-wise, to be able to do stuff with the dog, you know, and build a proper relationship with it. And I don't want to do that again. So, yeah.
Well, yeah. I feel like I could get a puppy now, but like, I mean, that's years of just dealing with shit as a puppy too, isn't it? Your house gets torn up, fucking pee and poo on the carpets, and
this last fortnight everywhere. My floor is
being
covered with
torn up. Yeah. It's always great to see Alexandria in the chat. She's just lovely.
She really is. I see her in other chats occasionally, and it always makes me smile.
Yeah, no, she's honestly one of the constants, and I'm a bit of a chat whore, to be honest. I would never.
You?
Oh yeah, I like to spread positivity around wherever I can in all the Lego chats and support all the up and comers, because I'm one too. And Alexandria's nearly always there. She's a great moderator, which is why she's moderator on my channel. And I probably should communicate more when I'm doing a show. But I'm great to see you here.
Communication is lovely. One of our top skills, hey?
Yeah.
It's an ADHD thing, though, isn't it? Just assume everybody knows what's going on in your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. I guess I don't, but yeah.
Keep up.
Alexandria's been great. She's always been a ray of sunshine. Even if she's feeling unwell, she's always really good in chats, and that's why I like it, because she just spreads the positivity like I do, I suppose. And we have this running thing. So, like in Foggy Moggy stream, you've been introduced to Foggy Moggy streams now. So we all have like these little things. So if I ever see Alexandria in the chat, I know she loves coffee, so that's her thing. I send her off coffee. And she sends beer, because usually when Foggy Moggy streams on, it's in the evening before I go to bed, and I'm probably just having a quiet beer. So she sends me beer texts. But sometimes I think it gets misconstrued, because Alexandra goes, "Hey Liam," and then sends all these beer emojis. And I think sometimes they wonder if she's like, oh, into the beer, and I'm just sending her coffees because I'm like the sober person, which isn't definitely the opposite way around.
I was going to say, if anybody's caught your live, they'll have twigged which way around it is. Maybe.
But yeah, a ray of sunshine in all the chats. I wouldn't call Alexandria a chat whore, but she is fucking always there.
Yeah.
Probably should have said that.
But that's nice though, isn't it? Because you do build the relationship with people. Even, I mean, I know it's parasocial. It's, you know, we don't see each other. This is different, obviously, but I'm a drunken sort. A drunken sot. What's a sot? Yeah, but it's nice to build the relationships with people on a simple level like that. I think it's really nice. Gives you a little bit of a lift.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and look, there's so much negativity in the internet world, even YouTube, all of that. So it's nice to, you know, Alexandria helps to make it a safe space, which is great.
Yeah.
More people spreading the positivity. I mean, you know, I go into like Brick Hive's Pure Ant Fury, and that's all about the opposite realm of the Lego space.
Yeah.
You know, calling people out for doing silly things on Instagram, or, you know, clickbait and stuff like that. And it's everyone's chance to sort of vent a little bit, I suppose. Yeah. But
I really
generally, I'm just spreading the love.
Yeah. Yeah,
building
me
some
too.
Lego,
Me too.
making people laugh.
I
So
feel
I
like
don't know how far we're going to get with it, but I am going to start the try.
oh,
Yeah, and it's got the park ranger fig in there too, so that's
oh,
pretty
that's
cool.
cool. It's got
Yeah,
sunglasses on. Nice.
yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know if he's meant to be a particular character off the Star Wars franchise, but I think he'd be like part of the original trilogy if it is. I'm pretty sure.
Probably one that got eaten or killed.
Oh, hopefully.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. There's a great. Do you know like video games where they build theme parks, that kind of style of video game where it's slower paced? They've got Jurassic Park ones, and
Have
God
they?
damn, they're fun. Yeah, they're really fun. So you've got to build your own Jurassic Park and get the It's like Sim City back in the
Yeah.
original 90s days, where you got to connect the water and the electricity, and you've got to make footpaths to have traffic flow for your theme park, and have food outlets not too far away from the attractions. And so you build these big pens and put dinosaurs in there that sort of gel well with each other, the herbivores with the herbivores, and maybe you don't put any other animals in with the T-Rexes. It's a great series of games, but yeah, the whole thing about this Jurassic Park is chaos does ensue and the dinosaurs do get out, and it's kind of like building it up towards this point because it is Jurassic Park. You want to you want to see some dinosaurs eat some tourists, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
If a what are they called that fly?
Pterodons, pterodactyls.
Yeah, one of those doesn't fly down and scoop up a child. Or is it even Jurassic Park? You know.
I'm right there with you. I'm just gonna grab a water and I might crack this set.
Okie dokie. Well, I think I might build as well, as I have opened a set since it arrived. Well, it's been about 2 weeks and it's just sat here. I'm just saying I'm going to build because it's open and on my tray and I've done nothing. So I'm going to build.
What are you building? A bit closer. Oh, is that the magic class or
Charms class? Yeah, the one I paid £7 for.
£7?
Yeah. So this is my starter doing an inside of the castle diorama rather than just the outside for a change. I just built the Leonardo da Vinci. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was a bit upset I didn't get that one. One of the things I've been wanting to talk about is the power of the GWP over people, because I really feel it.
Me too.
I keep up to date with all the Lego news, so I know when the GWP is coming out and what it's going to be within reasonable time when everyone else finds out, I guess. But some of them, they get released with information that they're going to come with a GWP, and you just, like, if you waited 2 years for that set to go down on a discount, you'd save yourself a good piece of money. But because it's got this exclusive thing that comes out on day one, it's and that's how they get you.
It is, and because I put that on back to front. I want the new mini scale, micro scale Hogwarts. It's £40. Have you seen that one? It's very similar to the one that I already have, but I would imagine it's kind of this size.
Right.
It comes out 29th of August, so ready for Harry Potter back to school day.
What set is it again? Sorry, I didn't quite hear.
It's the micro scale Hogwarts.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, so I'm kind of hanging on to, because I was going to pre-order it.
At the same time, it's like, don't we already have a slightly larger mini?
Well, yes, and I do over there, but I want one for up here because it will fit better up there.
Okay.
It's tragic, really, but I've not pre-ordered it. A, because Paddy's just cost me £1,000, and B, there might be a GWP, so I'm just hanging on. because there are other couple of sets I could chuck in with it to get a GWP.
Nice. All right. I'm going to crack this bad boy and find bag number 1. Hey, there it is.
That's a very satisfying sound. Was it right at the top? That never happens.
Right at the top, yeah.
No.
I'd say this is my lucky day, but I've had a shit of a day so far.
Well, this is karma catching back up and giving you an easy ride. That's what it is.
Yeah, maybe.
They're going to be there. The stickers will be easy.
Yeah, or it could be just lulling me into a
full sense of security.
Security, so I can just deliver me just a bigger blow later on.
It's okay. Okay, I'm here. I'll hold your hand.
You know what? Fake it till you make it. Glass half full. Let's go.
Oh, that's how I live my life. Remind me to show you my new necklace when we're offline. I'm not going to share that online, but it sums up my life entirely, and I wear it frequently.
Is it like a slogan or something? Like
it has a very rude word on it.
Oh. Is it one of those 4-letter ones?
Yeah. No. Yes. Can't spell.
I don't mean.
Yeah, it's one of those things that you know, when you need to be expressing yourself, but you don't really want them to see what you're expressing yourself at work.
Mm-hmm.
So I can wear it discreetly, and I've already gone wrong with this build because I'm a silly cow.
Well, I mean, I find my concentration goes way down when I'm conversing with others on a live stream and then sort of do it at the same time. But
at the same time, this has been open a fortnight. I've not touched it, so you're making me build it. So that's good.
I figure the more I do it, the better I get at it, right?
Well, yeah, it's the same with everything, though, isn't it? Getting better at it, practice.
Well, the thing is, like, I'm not a bad builder when I'm just one-on-one with the instructions in my mind and something. But
you get into the zone.
When I'm running the interwebs with people on there and stuff like that, conversing with people, you know.
Yeah, I've been known to be called distracting.
I did see that Greek restaurant today, actually, Alex. It's like those houses of the world, GWPs. Like, I didn't think they were all that. They were nice. They looked okay, but because like they were only doing 4 in a series, everyone just went ape on them, and you know, I think they were overrated, to be honest.
Yeah.
But, you know, you get something like the Leonardo da Vinci, or there was one that was a Lego Ideas competition, and this woman that had like this book nook sort of corner where she like had a reading corner and it was all bookshelves and stuff. Did you see that GWP come out this year?
No.
That was a lovely set, and stuff like that, you know, is awesome. The Sea Serpent medieval ship that came out recently.
Yeah,
it was a lovely set.
I think Nimble got 4 of them, didn't he?
At least 3. I got 1.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah,
I do love it.
And I love the original set. I think I have it, but yeah, I love the Dragon Knights growing up. So
yeah, I do like the GWP draw. It makes me shop on the Lego site rather than Argos or well, I've just completely destroyed Amazon. I don't use that anymore. But you know, that kind of other website to get a bargain if there's a GWP. And the one I got 3, I think, GWPs when I bought the collector's set. Was it 2? Yeah, I got a little dog thing which was not great. It's like a poly bag. And then one of the restaurants, which I forget what that was. But it was really cute and I really liked it. And I would like more of them. So I probably would like the Greek restaurant. But It depends how much they want you to spend to buy it, doesn't it? Really, because if you've got to spend, because the set I want is 40 quid. If I've got to spend another 40 to get a little set I could probably pick up for 20, then I'm not gonna.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Alexandria says, yeah, the amount to spend on it is outrageous in my opinion. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, I really wanted that X-Files set, and I decided to just not go ahead and do it because, firstly, I need to save some money. Like, anything I want to do next year involves me saving money hard now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm doing that. So I'm trying also to let the power of the GWP have no power over me, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know if you remember.
You can buy them later. You don't have to get it then and there.
That's right. Yeah. Some go for ridiculous prices afterwards, but most on the average, the ones that they're not that much aftermarket.
No, I will probably hang on for the Greek restaurant if there's, if that's what it is.
Yeah,
because it had a Harry Potter GWP, then it would be more persuasive to me.
Yeah.
To want to spend more money. Did I just put it wrong? No, I didn't.
Cool artwork in this instruction manual. So it's really cool.
Oh, I love when they do this. Look at that.
Yeah. And
I mean, they're frameable pictures, aren't they? If you didn't have the wording on it, that's a frameable picture.
Well, when you get to the next part, yeah, I agree. Like, hang on, a bit uncoordinated here.
Oh, nice. That's so cool.
Yeah. Are the words the right way around?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's so well done. That's not a cheap out picture, is it?
No, I mean, you are paying over 200 Australian dollars for this product.
Yeah.
That's the fucking least they could do, right?
Yeah, I agree.
I got a sexy little tile here too. I don't know if you can...
Nice. See, I'd like that just on its own.
I hear there's a Stegosaurus coming out soon too.
Oh, really? Like the Stegosaurus.
Bone fossil series. Did you have a favorite dinosaur growing up or anything?
I quite like what's it called? Is it Ankylosaurus? No, the one that's in the British Museum, Natural History Museum, and it's just like a skeleton of a bird in that angle. What is that called?
Maybe
I'll Google it. I'll Google it. That was my favorite growing up, but I do like, depending what you call them, the Diplodocus style. Yeah. That's my kind of favorite, I suppose.
Yeah, it's printed piece, Alexandria. It's what is it? A 4x. I don't know. 16.
Archaeopteryx. I was close.
4x16. Yeah. I mean, I suppose I had a favorite dinosaur pre-Jurassic Park in 1994, and then what was it, 93? And then post. Yeah, the first one. It was a little while ago.
Yeah. Yeah. So, what was your favorite dinosaur?
I can't remember the name of it, Platosaurus or something, but it sort of had a big hook out the back, and it was a two-legged creature that was a herbivore, but it had like this hook out the back of its head.
Oh yeah.
I started with a P. But they were awesome. And then I suppose like the raptors were my favorite after Jurassic Park.
With the back of a head like that, coming out like that, but longer.
Yeah, like that, but longer. Yep, that's it. And they were herbivores, and they lived in swamps, and they were cool.
That's the Archaeopteryx.
Oh, what do you call it?
Archaeopteryx.
Archaeopteryx.
It was actually a bird.
Well, didn't they all turn into birds in the end?
Yeah. I remember vividly going to the museum to see that fossil.
No.
I don't know if they'd long found it or something, but I was obsessed by that as a kid.
I would love to visit the British Natural History Museum.
It's
I'd
amazing.
love to see all the stuff you colonials stole off other races over the years.
Yeah, please do come and see what we've stolen from your homeland.
But no, like natural.
I found your dinosaur, a Parasaurolophus.
That sounds like it. Hang on. Yeah, that's the one. That is the one. It's just a cool looking dinosaur.
It certainly is.
You know, it was my favorite.
What search I used to find that? Dinosaur with back of head horn.
Yeah, Alexandria's is the T-Rex, which is formidable.
It certainly is. We can appreciate that, Alex.
I think your bird dinosaur and my herbivore back head hook thing dinosaur would shiver in the realm of a T-Rex.
Yeah, well, I'd like to think my bird one would fly away. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
They probably weren't even alive at the same period because you know how large the dinosaur lifespan was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure somebody will come along and tell us very soon what it was.
Yeah, there's a lot of dino fans out there.
I also really like that one they discovered quite recently, Gigantosaurus. David did a program on it, and it was absolutely freaking huge. And the size of some, I think that's what I like about dinosaurs: the fact that they are tiny or house-sized. The fact that something that big evolved that long ago. It blows my little head a little bit, but yeah, I love it.
Yeah, for sure.
But thank you for asking what my favourite dinosaur was. You don't get that as an adult.
Well, I mean, we talk about the big questions on the show.
It's important. It's important. It's like knowing what someone's favourite snack is or what their favourite drink is. Sarah's lost a piece of Lego.
On that note, I'm going to put my first piece of Lego onto another piece of Lego. So this is actually still technically a Lego show. But what is your favourite snack and what is your favourite beverage?
Favourite beverage is coffee, but it's got to be decent coffee, filter coffee. I have coffee bags currently. Yeah, these are like a tea bag, but it's coffee.
Do you not have espresso where you live?
Yeah, I espresso's lovely, but it's over too soon. You know, I need a little bit of girth to my coffee. Is that the volume to my coffee?
You just need more of it, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Frankly, yeah, at least 2 to get myself cranked up in the morning. Favorite snack? Well, I would guess that depends on the time of the month. But you know, cake in general. But no, I think my favorite snack has got to be like a salt and vinegar or like balsamic salt and vinegar crisp or a really oniony cheese and onion.
Like, I find a lot of crisps and chips sort of, well, at least in Australia, they're going like less sodium and it just means less flavor.
Yeah.
Like I've, you know, when the the craze of 99% fat-free generation came out in the early 2000s. I made the comment like, yeah, 99% flavor-free, basically.
Absolutely. Now I make it kind of my thing wherever I go to find the best crisps so I can bring some home. Because we get a lot of international snacks here, but actually it's the same thing. So we get like the Takis, which I can't stand. And occasionally you'll get Lays, depending on which shop you go into. But we don't really get anything in this area, at least, that's quite interesting. So that is one of the things I like to do. So what are your favourite snack and beverage then?
Beverage, I mean, coffee's, keeps the world running.
It certainly does.
Drink a lot of water. I work pretty physical job, so yay, coffee. I love coffee. Drink a lot of water. But I don't know. I love beer. I love a cheeky beverage on the weekend, and during the week. But I love a lot of different things. Like we're pretty spoilt with local produce here in Tasmania.
Yeah.
So even local cheeses, local hams, everything's just local and artisanal. What is it? Straight from farm to table.
Yeah, I like that. I do like that. That's why I like growing my own fruit and veg. I have to keep it alive this year with the drought, and it's not through lack of watering. It's more this intense heat because I'm south facing, almost just off of south facing, and the back of my house is like a courtyard area, and it's painted white. So of course it heats up. So if it's 32 degrees like ambient temperature outside, it'll be near a 40 in my back garden. So it really bakes everything. So I've been trying to work out how to put some shade in some places and just do it differently for next year, because if the growing season, winter growing season, is as poor as the summer season has been for our local farmers, I think we're going to really struggle to get the level of fruit and veg that I eat. So
I mean, and the rest of Europe's going through similar conditions, right?
Because I mean, we import 40% of our food, which I think for a small island, 60% self-sufficient is fairly good. But the fact that that's going to have to increase from a place that hasn't got the resources themselves is quite a worry. So I mean, I grow a lot of like microgreens, and I'm not going to starve, put it that way, because I'm quite capable. But with a shit growing season, and I had corn. I had corn. It just went really leggy in the heat and just tipped over. It was just not gonna produce anything, and that's really sad. But my tomatoes are everywhere. They're volunteer tomatoes. They self-seeded. I wasn't planning on having them. They're growing in the cracks of the pavers, and I can't pull them out now because everything else is done.
So we did that with strawberries. They went wild the second year, and Dad sort of repotted them and took care of them, and then replanted them in. Hey, we got Bearded Brick and Tommy Bricks in the house.
Bearded Brick, hi, lovely. What's going on here? Well, mischief, I expect, as normal.
Yeah, mischief. Sing out if you want to jump on, mate. If you're not doing all much, I'm building the bloody Jurassic Park Triceratops set for shits and giggles. I went out to a party. Party was shit. I got a flat tire, and I decided to bugger off home and build Lego. That's what I did. So there we are.
You need some real company.
Yes, that's right. I've been able to talk to Paddy in a little bit because I've been working really hard. So it's just the perfect opportunity to catch up with her. And I don't know, I was way too sober for the party, and this one person came out and Yeah, it was intense.
I was waiting for that to finish, and you really thought about not saying that, didn't you?
Well, there's a lot of things could be said.
Yeah, I've been to those parties. So.
The individual is a diagnosed schizophrenic, and you never know what you never know which person you're gonna get. And it was just a really annoying one this time. I'll put that bit in there.
I think my patience for people is really, really low at the moment. I can't be doing with, I mean, even just being nice is an effort to some people. It's just terrible. I need a holiday so badly. Or not a bad holiday. I need a holiday that's good really swiftly. Let's not tempt fate by saying something badly. Especially as where I'm going is currently also on fire.
Oh yeah, Washington.
Yeah,
I've been keeping an eye on that. No, I know a few people in Washington at the moment, and sort of been keeping me updated on it. But yeah, man, that's pretty bad. And I hear that one in particular, I think, was started by a person.
yeah.
Right? Was yeah.
But I think Spokane has got about 4 or 5 different fires, and that's 4 hours from Georgia. My daughter, and she's sent pictures of the smog. And she's like me, she's asthmatic, so she's driving everywhere with the windows up despite having no aircon, and because it's also really hot over there, which is not great. I'm in Washington, about an hour away from the fire. Yeah, it's pretty smoky.
That shit ain't good for your lungs.
No. I mean, the one good thing is by November it should have, am I tempting fate saying this, should have sorted itself out by then.
Man, I haven't even got through the first bag and I can't find a piece.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's always me, but Jesus.
Why is that? Why is that? Just why? What have I missed? No, it looks the same. You know when you're just where you're putting Lego, does that make sense? Am I doing that right?
Oh, it's right in front of me. It's on the instruction manual.
That's a really good place to camouflage yourself, though, as a brick, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It really is. Yeah, the instruction manual, the picture of the item was about the same size as the item, like almost on top of it.
Yay, that's really helpful. Tommy says, not anymore. We were in between fires. There was a Spokane fire, and then there was the Davenport fire. I don't know where Davenport is. Is that north or south of Spokane?
Give us the knowledge, Tommy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting to know Washington, but not that well.
It's not the smallest of states either. And my brother spent a fair bit of time there in the Australian Air Force doing training and such.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a lot of nice things to say about Washington.
Yeah, I think all the places I've been in the world, I found it the most interesting and fun and diverse in both infrastructure and people. And there was only one moment of slight discomfort. And that was just purely we happened upon a street of, is it ketamine? No, whatever the drug is that makes people go a bit zombified. The street drug.
Oh, not that fentanyl mixed with tranquilizer.
Yeah, we happened upon a street of people who were just stood and bent over. That was the only moment of discomfort, and you could literally get that in any big town anywhere, really. So, I really like it, and I think the thing that really rocks my boat more than anything else is the fact that there's rainforest in it. You know, the fact that there's a rainforest in a place that's so advanced in tech and lifestyle and everything, really. Yeah, I could live there quite easily.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. So that's probably where he went and trained. Fairchild Air Force Base in both fires. Yeah. Yeah. So I hear this Air Force base is so big that it's on both sides of a highway. So you drive this highway straight through the guts of the base, basically.
Wow.
Pretty huge. Got a lot of them. What with all those potential terrorists?
Yeah. Yeah, they did have an unfortunate incident 2 weeks ago at a food fair thing with somebody going in and shooting. I don't know what the
In America.
in Seattle.
Oh, was that the Five Guys? The burger restaurant Five Guys?
I don't know if it was in Five Guys. They had like a food festival, like an outside thing.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
I know a couple of people died from that, but I don't know. But again, it's America, isn't it? That can happen anywhere in America. So
yeah, it seems like a lot of people are desensitized to it.
yeah.
Highway 2. Thanks, Tommy. Hey, Smokey's in the chat.
Hey,
Yeah,
Smokey.
I don't know if you're working or anything, brother man. If you want to jump on here, I'll give you the thing with the stuff to do it.
The thing with the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, talking specifically. So, technical YouTuber jargon.
Yeah. That's what made me smile. I just think that's great. I'm not taking the piss. I'm just recognizing myself in your behavior.
Also, I'm not sure what time of the morning it is there, but
oh, I don't even know where he is. Where is he?
He is in Maryland, which is on the East Coast, so Eastern Standard Time.
What time is it in Maryland?
In Maryland, it's 6:47 a.m.
10 to 7.
Yeah. I don't think Smokey's gonna pop on. Bless his cotton, bless their cotton socks. Yeah. I mean, I've jumped on that, 5 o'clock in the morning, 4:30, 4 o'clock in the morning for some cool hand streams, but I'm generally, I got to prepare for that stuff.
Yeah, literally about 2 minutes before I clicked the live to speak to you, I was still in no clothing. So Saturday is always one of those days where it takes me a good while to get kicked.
Yeah, and you know what? You need that day to yourself to do that, right? That's part of it. Everyone should have at least one day to themselves where they can just at least have a slow start, unless you got, I mean, it's different when you've got responsibilities, but it's nice to have that day to yourself where you can just relax, cook yourself a nice breakfast, just chill out. Take that time for yourself.
Smokey's getting ready for work.
Oh, yeah?
No, we'll miss you, my lovely.
Yeah, well, we're booked in for tomorrow. And tonight, if you're listening, Smokey, we got Super Hawk Bricks coming back on because they are in the top 5 favorite American couples at the moment. I think it's through, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but it might be Vogue magazine or something.
Variety.
Yeah, they're. Have you seen them on? Did you see them on the show the other week? The Super Hawks.
I did.
So I'm really excited for them to maybe get number 1 because they're a lovely Lego couple and they got a great story and they're just Oh, they're beautiful together. They're lovely people.
Yeah. I keep voting for them in the hopes that it does actually make a difference.
Oh, good on you, Sarah. I hear there is a double vote day coming up. I'm not sure when that is, but hopefully they'll let us know. Yeah, so
Why have I got that and not used that? That's a really... Perhaps that was from another set. I have a random... Doesn't belong anywhere. We'll find out later.
Smokey's been voting too. Good on you, mate. Yep, me too. Although I think I've done it. I keep forgetting you can do it more than once. So I've probably done it twice. I probably should get onto it, but I think at least promoting it goes a little way. Gives me a little bit of leniency, right? Not really. So yeah, they're coming on the show tomorrow night. Well, night in America. It'll be Sunday morning for you. So, usual crazy hour for the UK, poor fellas, boys and girls. But yeah, and great to have them on. We're going to celebrate their top five being in the top 5, and we'll have a great time. I'm going to probably finish building this Jurassic Park set, and it's going to be lovely. Mike will be there.
Well, if I'm awake, I will roll over and tune in.
You you have the best excuse not to be on the show.
Yeah. And there's not many people like that I'd wake up for, and think, oh, I must see if Liam's on.
Right.
I do love seeing my Liam and my Smokey having their little chat.
That does not go unnoticed, Sarah. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Smokey, I'm building the Triceratops set from Jurassic Park. It comes with this cool park ranger dude. So I'm pretty excited. I probably won't get through much of it tonight, but look at all these blue names. You want to be blue? Is that what
make
you
him
said?
blue. Make him blue. Make him blue. This is what I'm building, Smokey.
I just don't know if the world's ready for Bearded as a moderator.
Oh, Bearded, would you like to be my moderator when I eventually go live? Because you'll always catch mine, I'm sure.
The thing is, I can't do it by my phone, so I'd have to do it separately after. But if I had my laptop working, which I don't, I've just got a fucking phone. But yeah, we'll make it happen, mate. You'll ban Smokey. Oh well. Yeah, that'd be terrible.
We won't let that happen, Smokey.
Be green everywhere usually. Yeah, well, I don't have subscribers, so there'd be no green around here. I mean, I don't have any members, is what I'm saying. I got 91 subscribers now, which is on the up and up, slowly and slowly, which is cool.
I've gone down. I'm back down to 38. But then I haven't done it because since Paddy's been sick, I've not. YouTube has been the last thing on my brain, if I'm honest.
Yeah, okay. And I agree with you, Bearded. You're always really good in the chats. Good value.
I love to banter with the trolls.
Tommy's not blue.
Maybe
honestly, there's nothing I can do about it right now. Sorry.
Maybe you should do a thing. If you chat six lives in a row, you get to go blue.
I got to be honest, like, Tommy's consistent. He's there all the time, and I much appreciate that, mate. So, yeah, might as well make the whole thing blue at some point. Suck it, Tommy.
I do love him. I do.
Oh,
I
yeah,
really
shit,
do.
yeah. It was a absolute fucking pleasure to meet at Brickworld Chicago. He did not disappoint. Good
Yeah,
value.
from what I saw, he did not indeed disappoint.
Mm-hmm. Solid bloke. Yeah. You knew how to keep the energy going, that's for sure. Right, what am I building now? I need one of them, and two of them bastards.
You're building a dinosaur, if that helps.
Well, I'm building the frame at the bottom, to be honest. Which is
Oh, Tommy, we are not Smurfy. Oh, love.
if I go out of StreamYard and go into YouTube, it'll drop me out on the phone. But if I had the laptop, which is dead now, I could jump in and make you guys mods, which I will do. I will do, but I can't right now.
Yes, don't leave me hanging. Oh no, I can tell it's going to be a humid day. My hair is starting to take a life of its own.
Yeah.
It's going to be like this in a couple of hours.
Frizzy.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it, a frizzy hair. Are you going out in the public?
Yeah, unfortunately. My sister's down, so we're going to go and sort Mum's wardrobe out and do their shopping and go for coffee, which will be nice because, you know, need another coffee.
Lovely. Yeah. For sure. Did you hear the story about how we all went into Whittaky came to Brickworld and he went straight to bed. So we unlocked the room and 20 blokes came in and said hi to him and surprised him and jumped on his bed.
Yes, I have seen him check for his underwear several times. It has been a frequent flyer of a video.
It was a good time. It was a great time. He was a great roommate, honestly.
I'm hoping to go and meet him soon because, you know, we're fairly close. I had plans to try and arrange it at some point, but this last few weeks has just been absolute because Mum's been in hospital and all sorts of things. So I've just had so much going on, and with my delightful hip as well. It's not been.
Foggy's here.
Foggy!
How are you, Foggy Moggy? Hope you and Cyan are doing well. Always great to see him in the chat.
I do love watching his videos back. They're so relaxing.
Oh yeah. Sometimes the music puts me to sleep, but I love the vibe. I love the vibe.
He's one of the few channels I can put on that doesn't trigger Paddy to bark.
Yeah. Oh yeah, full video is in Osip's vlog. I think I sent you a copy of that, Sarah. Did you get to start to watch that or?
Yeah, I've watched a few minutes of it and then life happened, but I will watch it. I will watch it.
I really like it. I've watched it start to finish once at least. Started it again, but I think he did a great job. Yeah, I can edit.
He's lovely as well, isn't he? It was real. Was it this live? Your live? I met him on. Oh no, it was Whittaky's live. He came on, wasn't it?
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been so nice the last few months, meeting all these names via live, because you know, I mean, obviously the people that I've known and liked for a while, you trust their judgment with whether people are nice or not, but it's just nice to actually meet them on a live, and everybody that's been on a live with me has been wonderful. Oh, hello.
Yeah, look at that, the nimblest of ones out there. Nice one, dude. Yeah, I saw he was getting in the car to go to work, or something about the car to get to work when Brick Hive was streaming earlier. So Anyone wants to jump on, let me know. We can make that happen.
He's bored of me already, so you need to come and rescue him.
Oh, that's not it at all. In fact, sometimes I've had you on with other guests and I've felt bad that we didn't get enough time together, to be honest.
Oh, thanks, love.
Well, that's all right. It's nice to find an English person that doesn't whinge. It's great.
Oh, I have my moments.
We all have our moments.
I don't whinge such as have complete hormonal ranting meltdowns. And generally when I have those, I try not to have them in public. So, yeah. Life is too short to be miserable, and I have got a lot of life to live. So, yeah.
Damn right. That's it. That's why I'm building Lego on a Saturday night instead of being sociable.
Well, the thing is it such a bad thing not going out to that? I've been having this conversation with a friend recently who's also just 20 years after me come to the conclusion that actually going out and doing all the things isn't really what it used to be. I mean, I used to go out in my 20s. I used to finish work in the pub, get changed in the toilets, and who became my husband, we'd go down the club and we'd dance till 2 or 3 in the morning. Then I'd drag myself out of bed and get into work for a split shift on the Sunday morning and have to set up the bar and the pub and I don't know how I ever did it, but it was fun because I was constantly living that life. Now the thought of people.
Yeah, I hope they're not grinding you too hard there, Nimble.
Oh. Is he working?
Yeah, and Paddy's building what Harry Potter set are you building?
The Charms class. I shall show.
They're always after me, Lucky Charms.
There you go. And it's one of those ones where I keep knocking everything apart because it's just one layer of things, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Popping off. Nope. I am currently drawing up the instructions for this mock of mine, Liam. Oh, Foggy. Which mock's that?
Oh.
Is that the cycling?
It possibly might be something to do with ET that we were discussing at one point.
Oh.
Do you know the scene where I think Elliot is riding like his bike's flying across the moon scene with ET in the front basket of the bicycle? Yeah. It could be that. Yeah, I saw one of the most amazing mocks of that, to be honest, at Brickworld Chicago by a guy called Lego Longoria.
Oh, did you share the picture of it? I think I remember seeing it. There's lots of trees.
Did. Yep. Yeah, that's the one. But Foggy's gonna make his version of it, and I'm really excited for it. So hopefully, like anything he does, sets his mind to is just absolutely crazy.
His mock is Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah, because I saw he was making this was a Triceratops build walk. I saw he was mechanically making legs walk on that.
No, I've not seen that. I'm a bit behind on videos, to be honest.
Yeah. I think he sometimes does on Instagram too, little updates. His name's like See Heard Night or something like that. On Instagram. So I usually, if I miss the show, because unfortunately when Foggy stream on this time of year, it's too late for me. I have to go to bed about the time he starts. So when it's summer, it's easier to catch because of daylight savings. But I haven't been very active in the chats at Foggy's lately, so
Are you heading towards spring as we're heading towards autumn?
Yes.
Good.
It'll probably click over on the same day even.
Like
Is it the 1st of September? 1st of September, is that when it clicks over for you?
Possibly. I mean, we seem to have 4 seasons in one day at the moment, so it could already be autumn.
That's Tassie all over.
But I like it like that. I like the thought of living somewhere where it's literally hot all summer and cold all winter doesn't really appeal. I like a little bit of a...
Yeah. You're more over varied weather than consistent weather, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because, you know, most of my winter I spend trying to dry my boots, which depresses me. And most of the summer I trying to find as little clothing to wear as possible. So, I like the more ambient swings.
For sure. Yeah. I don't know. I like the heat.
Well, I do like the heat. I have struggled with it this year, but I think just physically I'm not in a great position anyway at the moment. But I do, because even when it's raining, I will still go out and do stuff because it tends to be quieter. And, you know, life is for living, and I love getting out and doing stuff, whatever the weather. But the heat, when it's really extreme, it kind of knocks me a bit. So I struggle a little with that. But
yeah.
it looks like that kind of summer is going to become a regular here. So
yeah, wicked. Foggy's gonna put the instructions on rebrickable after he builds them up. That's awesome, dude. I'm happy for you, Foggy. Best of luck.
See, I like that. You know, I like the fact that he's not gatekeeping what he's doing, and because I could never, not in a million years, come up with that. But if he did something that I really wanted to do, and then he could give me the instructions, you know, make the instructions available to purchase or whatever to do that, I think that's great.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, we love you, Moggy. You're great. We really do like you.
We do. We do. Big love, Foggy. To you and Cyan, yawn. Maybe I save up one day and get over. We've been talking about me coming over to China one day.
Oh, is that where he is, China? I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I think originally Hong Kong, and then they're like right near the coasts, near there. I don't want to say the wrong province, but yeah, it's quite sort of tropical and humid where they are near the coast, and yeah, sounds like a great holiday. Go have hot pot. I love hot pot.
Oh, now what did I have the other week? Korean hot pot.
Ooh, really?
When you literally get the really thin shaved, I think it's Korean, thin shaved meat, and you chuck it in the boiling, and it cooks instantly. And
that's
I don't
right.
like meat. I don't like looking at meat. I don't like touching raw meat. But because it was so thinly sliced, I thought, actually, it's just ham. It's just ham. It's just ham. And then literally put it in and it was lovely. I was really, yeah. As somebody that doesn't eat meat very much, I could, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice when it's cut thinly too. There's a lot of big love going on in the chat right now.
I'm going to ask you some of my questions that I'd planned on asking guests on my stream that I've not started.
You don't want to save them for your show? Or?
No, I don't. Okay, so the first one, what piece of media, book, movie, song, or whatever, video game, anything, fundamentally changed your view of the world?
Oh.
It's quite a hard one.
Is that, sorry, is that involve music?
anything, music, anything.
I mean,
Something
for me,
produced
it was.
by somebody else.
I mean, I've always been a super nerd for music. Like I keep counting bounce beats to the bar and like learning different time signatures with audio sort of rhythm patterns. I'm just a super nerd for that kind of stuff. So I love music. It's always been about the music.
Is there one piece in particular that rocks your boat?
No. I mean, I've been through it all. I like electronic music because I don't know, it floats my boat, I suppose. But Tommy says Star Wars, life changing. Nice one, dude. I feel like that. Like we, grew up in primary school and would have been like the late 80s, early 90s, and someone had to be Darth Vader and someone had to be Luke, and then you'd have light battles in the schoolyard, which is always fun and that kind of thing. So Star Wars has always been a pretty big part of my life, I suppose.
And again, incredible music.
Oh yeah, and just the sound effects as well.
Yeah. Would you like another question? Oh, you've gone dark.
Can you see me now?
I can, yeah.
Oh man, I just lost power.
Oh, just a little brown out though, not a full.
Yeah, a little brownout. That's what it was. It's over now. Yeah, we were talking about your question about media. I mean, I grew up on just like learning all different genres and bouncing between them. So like being a young teenager, I like went through like soul and funk and like old school hip hop and blues artists and rock and roll, like lots of classic rock and roll, like the front stuff from the 60s, 70s and stuff like that. I mean, I've always
anything that really turns you off music wise.
Popular music.
For me, it's Elvis.
Elvis. Oh yeah.
His the way he sings and breathes, and basically sings a phrase at a time, really irritates me. I know.
Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it.
And that's probably going to cause some outrage, but hey.
What the hell's going on here?
Are you ready for another question?
Yes.
If you had a completely free, unstructured day and money was absolutely no object, what would you do? You can go anywhere in the world, do anything.
I mean, travel.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I want to go and travel and like feel the vibe of the place from the local perspective. I don't want to be treated as a tourist too much. I want someone's grandma or mother to let me come home and have a home cooked meal. Learn a traditional song.
Oh no. Hello.
Oh no.
Hello. No, I can see you. You're back.
What the hell? Is my voice going all right?
No, not at all. Well, not for me anyway. I don't know if it is for the chat.
Tommy would go fishing in Australia. Well, that sounds like a good thing to do.
I think I'd go. Do you call it spelunking?
Oh yeah, in the cave systems.
Yeah, but not too far in the caves. But more in the rivers and yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
In that world, I can walk far. So.
Hang on, here we go.
I'd fly to
I'd
Monaco.
fly to-
Go on.
Are you going?
I'd fly to Monaco, park my Bugatti outside the Cass. What's the Cass? And throw $1 billion on red. Wow.
Casino.
Oh, Cass. Yeah. 1
Frickin'
billion.
baller.
But I don't think they'd.
Yeah.
What's $1 billion Australian?
Oh, it's probably like £100,000.
Oh, no, it can't be that much. Oh, it's going to be $500 million. It's about, yeah.
Yeah, $500 million. Still. That's a bowler move. I don't think I like gambling that much.
Why a Bugatti, bearded?
Why?
Going on from that then, Liam, what car would you have if money was no object?
I'm not a super car guy. All right. It took me far too long to put that together, and I want to admit. Favorite car. I guess I'm kind of like military unimog that I could have like a whole travel around Australia gear on it. And yeah, like I don't know if you know what a unimog looks like. It's sort of like a big army truck with big wheels that can go anywhere.
See, I think I'd kill myself with a V16 engine, 400 kilometers an hour speed. Yeah. Tommy would have a 39 Chevy truck Roadster.
Oh, nice one. I've got the nice curves on it, Tommy. Nice one, dude.
Can't beat a few curves.
No, you can't. Curves are definitely attractive. Hey, never too old for bricks is in the house. G'day, Michael.
Oh,
What
hello.
the bloody hell are you? Yeah. I get something that would I could travel far into the bush and just have like a real comfortable setup, camp wherever I want. That'd be what I'd want. Get back out into nature.
Nice. I think I'd stick with the car I've got, actually. I like her. I might put some aircon in her, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've just got a little Suzuki Celerio. It's like a city.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I love my car. She's the Batmobile because I've got bats on her. Like
Very nice.
terminal bats, yeah.
Good on the fuel.
Yeah, absolutely. I hardly ever fill it up, and I do little runs with mum and dad. I rarely do a long run. But yeah, it's I've always liked. I'm a mini girl. I learnt to drive in a mini. Drove minis for years. And I drive everything like a mini, even a Sprinter van, which can scare some people.
Right.
Yeah, I definitely sling it into the corner and accelerate out person. Which is why I would kill myself in a V16 engine probably. But yeah, I like my little car because she's not too fast for me. She's called Celery.
Celery.
Yeah, well, because she's a Celerio, so Celery. Really went out the boat thinking about that name. Okay, then. So if you could instantly become an expert in any skill, subject, professor level or anything without any effort at all, no study time, what would you become an expert in?
Ooh. That could be some kind of biology.
Some kind of what, sorry?
Biology.
Oh, okay.
Like marine science or like insects or something like that. I don't know.
Nice. Yeah, I can see you doing that.
always love the natural little creatures in life. So I suppose that be nice to be an algae expert so I can figure out what the hell's going wrong with the family oyster farm.
Yeah. Oh, is it an
Something
algae
like that.
then?
Yeah. I actually always wanted to do the famous NIDA acting school when I was younger. Would have loved to have done that. I feel like I had some talent when I was younger, but it was too big a dream, I suppose, to make real. But yeah, that would have been fun. Anyone else want to answer that question in the chat? Like, if you could learn any, what was it? Any skill or
Any skill, subject, anything that would normally take time to do.
I mean, it'd be great to be a good mock artist. That'd be for sure.
Yeah. But also part of me thinks that if I was able to dedicate time just to do that, with all the brilliant builders that are out there that stream, you could probably learn to do that in a very fun way. I think sometimes sitting down and learning stuff from scratch it's the older you get, it's just not as easy, is it?
Alexandria says computers. I'm completely lost in that area.
Can relate to that.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, for sure. And Bearded says, oh wow, how much was that? Because I'm actually trying to collect all the Star Wars droids in Lego. Bet you it wasn't cheap. You'd send us a photo on Instagram when you get it edited. Protocol droid. So that's like C-3PO, that silver one. So it's not like a astromech droid. But yeah. Okay, I'd like to. I think I've seen it, pictures of it. But yeah, Chrome, they don't make that shit anymore. Some electronics. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So like some MacGyver stuff, Tommy Bricks, or like being able to like repair like radios and such, or what are we talking here? High-tech electronics. This is some pretty cool people doing some cool stuff out there with electronics and art, that's for sure. $170. So a good deal. It was a little bit out of my price range. I think the most expensive figs I got are like a couple custom figs I picked up this year, and that was, I think they're about 110, 120 Australian bucks at the most. So yeah, $170 for a secondhand protocol droid. I haven't done that yet.
So this droid, is it like a R2D2 droid or a C-3PO droid?
A bit more like a C-3PO droid, and he's all chrome silver. I think the face is a bit different.
Look at me learning the difference.
Smokey reckons cybersecurity.
Oh,
apparently
no.
That yields big bucks. So that'd be really cool, Smokey.
That's a really intelligent answer, actually.
Yeah, which is, pretty surprising coming from Smokey.
Oh, no. They're a very intelligent person.
I'm just kidding.
I got your back, Smokey love. I just got to share this little fig with you. This is Hermione, who is a girl, and they've given her a little skirt on her. Oh, can't get it up. There we go. That's not a phrase you want to say too often, is it? Can't get it up. She's got a little skirt that pops on. I think that's really clever.
Hang
Can
on,
you
see if I
see?
can make it.
Oh,
Yeah.
just drop the skirt. So there's her little leggies, and there's her little
Oh,
skirt.
yeah. Yep.
I like that. And Mitch is very stunted leg-wise, but hey.
Yeah, cool. Very nice. I don't know what I've done wrong here.
Should we have another question?
Let's go for it. Is everyone, hang on, let me just see if we've,
Can you make me smaller, darling?
oh, sorry.
I am large enough. They do not need to see any more of me.
Yep, I should stop feeding you Alice's mushrooms. We'll make you smaller now.
Thank you.
Jesus, the most expensive figure I have is 55k, but it's not Lego. Well, there you go. I bet she's talking about Transformers.
Oh.
What's going on about? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I buggered this up.
Right, so this question, I think this is one of my favourites, actually. If you could install a secret hidden passage to anywhere in the world,
Yeah.
where would you install it to?
Anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world, anywhere you fancy. If you say my bedroom, I may slap you. Sorry, word salad. Shut up, Sarah.
I'm gonna have to think about that one. Anywhere in the world, and wait,
Yeah.
it's just you just like a teleport straight there.
Well, I don't know that you teleport straight there. I think you'd have to journey a little to get there. Yeah, secret passage. So maybe more of a wormhole.
Like a Eden Blyton type situation.
I think more Stargate SG-1, actually.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
I like Enid, but I'm a bit more sci-fi than Enid these days.
She was pretty plain Jane.
Yeah.
I'm pulling this part and starting again. I mucked up some.
Oh.
Just but yeah, where would I be? I mean, a bank vault wouldn't be handy. There goes my answer. Private Island in the woods. Just bring up Smokey. He's talking about private island in the woods, no beach, no people. Okay. Thought he was going for some Epstein's situation.
Good Lord.
Just kidding. That sounds pretty good, Smokey. Like just a zen place you can escape to that's your own at any point in time would be great for everyone's mental well-being, I think.
Never told you can do any time you like. It doesn't have to be right now, I guess. I mean, if we're going to wormhole it, we can wormhole it back and forwards.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I feel like it's complex enough without adding the dimension of time.
Time. Wait for no man.
That David Bowie song, I may change me, but I can't change time.
Yeah. Time may change. I am a huge Bowie fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. His anthology, and I literally can lay my hand on almost all of his music.
Look at that. Nice. Yeah, I've been listening to him since I was a teenager, to be honest.
So, which one? This is, I think, his best album art and one of the best albums.
What's the album?
Ziggy Stardust.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But I also really like Happy Dory and
I have a friend who's named their child Ziggy, and I've met
yeah.
a man that named his dog Ziggy as well after Ziggy Stardust.
I just love the back of this album, the Ziggy Stardust one, is him in a phone box. And every time I go in a phone box, I have to do that.
It's like when it rains for Star Wars fans, they love to do that Kanemo speech that what's his name? Ben Kenobi does. It's like reporting back to the Senate or whatever, reporting back to the Jedi, talking about the clones.
I'm going to pretend I know what you mean. Just going to nod.
I'm very influenced by music too. Like, I'm very suggestive to music. So if I see an album cover that's famous, like, you know, oh, there's a zebra crossing. Let's all like cross it at the same time and get a photo. You know, like Abbey Road.
Yeah. And I think with him, because I grew up so much listening to him. I mean, very eclectic music. I grew up listening to everything from bagpipes to opera to Engelbert Humperdinck and Tom Jones, you know. But he was the one that I sort of latched onto as my first, this is my music. And he's still my music.
Engelbert Humperdinck.
Oh, I know. I'm trying not to burst into song now because that was just really bad. No, stop.
Oh, come on, let's do it.
I had the last waltz with you. Two lonely people together. I fell in love with you. The last waltz should last forever. Enough.
Very nice.
Oh,
Nice treat on
yes. Yeah, it was almost in tune-ish. Good Lord. That song's going to be in my head all day now. What are they saying? Sorry, people.
The power of the Humperdinck.
Yeah. My nan loved him. And he was always on in her house. She had one of those wooden, massive record players where the deck was in the middle and the speaker was on the side, and you stored the albums on one side. And it's just such a lovely, I adored my nan. It's just such a lovely memory. And I can't not think about her if I think about Humperdinck.
Never too old for bricks. I just want to go back in time and set up a trust fund.
Yeah. I think we could all go that one.
If only. I need a zigzag.
What's a zigzag?
Is that rolling paper?
Oh yeah.
And Tommy's like, I got a couple sitting right here. There you go. Yeah. Been trying to get through and collect a few more of the Star Wars Astromechs recently.
Oh, that song. I'm going to drive myself nuts with it today.
Right, that goes in there.
Are we ready for another question?
Yeah, let's go. Let's give me one second. See, that doesn't work. Oh yeah, I see what I've done here. Yeah, I'm ready.
What completely useless talent or superpower do you possess? Now, bear in mind, I don't think anything's useless. If you can do it well, then that's brilliant.
You know, my superpower I've always wanted is like a sort of. It's a weird one.
Tell me.
Well, do you know like those like the TV abduction for like Oliver Twist or something, where he's like walking down the street and they all start singing a song and then everyone is compelled in the fucking in the market to do the song and dance. Like, just be able to force people to be able to do that, and you just start singing a song, and then it all comes together, and everyone, whether they want to do it or not, is like basically singing and dancing and doing what I tell them to do.
Like a flash mob without permission.
Sure, yeah. Like they're just compelled, you know.
But I think I would be compelled. I mean, there are always lyrics in my head, whether I can sing the song or not. And I think I would be compelled to join in regardless. Quite frequently held back from joining in with buskers and things, you know.
Yeah. If not that, I don't know. I had a thought when I was a child, because we just constantly live in a lot of overcast, cloudy area down here. It's just to be able to like do that with the sky and then do that, and it just the clouds disappear and the sun comes out.
That's very useful, though, isn't it? I think I think the other one's less useful.
Oh yeah, the other one's just self-indulgent.
Yeah, I mean, I would find that wonderful too. I'd love that.
But also to be able to just create music out of nowhere and just make it happen, and
that would be my skill. If I could learn something instantly, it would be the piano.
Oh yeah, that's piano played well is bloody beautiful, really.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you like write electronic music, like basic piano scales all count. It's all part of the music. Liam wants to be the mask. Party, because I got it.
Yeah. I love it. I keep forgetting to put the chat back on.
All right. I think we're back. So. If this works this time. Does it make sense?
Oh, I don't have one that's that colour. Chat, I don't have a brick that is that colour. Yes, I do. I'm being sick. But that, oh. I've reached the point of not understanding what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Would you like the last question then?
Let's do it. I feel like I've been failing in these.
I know, it's really interesting. That's why I like these questions, because they're not standard questions, and they do make you think a little bit, but they're not so out there that you're going to have to go into therapy afterwards, which, you know, I wouldn't want that for you, my love. Oh, and how did I do that wrong still? Okay, so what's the best or worst advice you've ever been given?
I don't know. Oh, that's a difficult one.
What advice would you give me then?
Don't think I can say that on camera.
Okay.
Just kidding. Are we talking about bad advice or good advice?
Any.
Well, I think the number one piece of advice is always be good to your mother. you can never go wrong with that piece of advice.
No, that's very true. Especially if I'm your mother.
Yeah. Especially.
Bless my kids, they're amazing. I'll just say
Oh,
that
that's
quickly.
You brought them up right then.
Well, I'd like to think it was more of a we grew up together, really, because there was no plan. Didn't intend on being a single mother, and had a lot to learn. So I think they taught me as much as I encouraged them.
What's Tommy said here? What's the best and worst device I've been given? Don't do that. Oh, yeah. Don't do that. Probably some pretty good advice. I've had some moments where I'm like doing things I know I shouldn't do, like checking to see how much fuel's in a generator using a naked flame of a cigarette lighter. Like, don't do that. Yeah, no, that's pretty good advice.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Yeah, look, don't be a fuckwit. It's like a mantra I try to live by. Be humble. Don't don't put your opinions onto everyone else, and just be a bit more humble. Don't be a fuckwit. Treat everyone with respect. Yeah, I mean, you could go far with that kind of advice, I reckon. Bad advice.
Bearing in
Give me an
mind, I'm
example.
probably more likely to take the bad advice than the good. Bad advice,
Oh, yeah.
I think,
I mean,
definitely going to the pub the day after payday when you've got to get up at 5 o'clock the next morning. I think that's fairly generically bad advice.
okay, here's some bad advice. And it used to be, worked out to be good advice at some points, but like some hippie put, in a van says, "Hey, jump in the van, let's go for an adventure." Sometimes you just need to get in the van.
Yeah, absolutely. The van is absolutely metaphorical.
Well, yeah. You never know what opportunities you're missing out on. Also, go totally the opposite way. So, I've got into some not just metaphorical but physical vans with random hippies and gone and had some great adventures all up and down the east coast of Australia. So,
well, yeah, I met the that's finished. I met the father of my children whilst working on a till in Tesco's, and went to a beach party with him, and then we were together for 8.5 years. So yeah. Probably these days it would be frowned on because I was 16 and he was 21, but at the time I'd left home pretty much, so no fucks given.
Yeah, well, maybe a couple.
Not saying a word. I shouldn't have that. Where's that should be there.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, I built the thing. I'm going to build it again ×2, apparently.
Yeah.
Good-o.
You and me both.
I didn't have that piece sticking out there again. I've done it twice. It says to have it that way.
Oh, if you want to know what advice I'd give people, I would absolutely say sit on the floor unsupported as much as you can so that you don't end up with a dodgy hip like me. And sitting on the floor single best thing you can do for your spine and your core strength. So there we go.
Like how kids sit in assembly and stuff, like crisscross legs
Yeah.
up straight.
Absolutely. Exactly like that.
Yeah, so is that something you'd tell your 20-year-old self to concentrate a little bit more on?
Oh my God. I spent my life being told to get off the floor because I always I'm hypermobile and I had no idea as a kid. So I always used to sit on the floor and sort of sploot with my legs underneath me but out to the side and my feet like a frog.
Oh, yeah.
It offended people and I was constantly told to get up off the floor and sit on the sofa. Now I actively encourage people to sit on the floor, and I tell my kids all the time, sit on the floor, sit on the floor.
Also, you save a fortune on furniture.
Yeah, well, you think about how the Japanese are. They sit on the floor all the time, don't they? Even when they're older, they might have a little backrest on their cushiony thing. But
yeah.
Now I'm at the one bit that I cannot do of these builds, and that's get the wand in the hand. It doesn't matter how much I do this, which way I try and put it in. There has to be a knack to it.
That's a great art usage for the wand. So it was like, it's like a human under the covers, basically, like a Lego minifigure, and they used the wands behind the bed to articulate the arms coming out of the bed, which was really interesting. Yeah.
No, see, I can't do it. Oh, no, it just drops out. So I'm sorry, Ron and Hermione, you don't get any wands. I have a wand for you. I said I promised you one, didn't I? Would you like to see it?
But I'll get my own, mate. You'll be right. You hold on to that one. I got to go back from the entire instruction.
Ones that I know what to do with, so you can definitely have this one. Oh, and the dust. If I can get the box open. Oh.
And get the box open.
There you are.
Oh, wow.
That is
Look at that. Whose one's that?
It's nobody's specifically. It's loosely based on Sirius's with the engraving on it.
Right.
But yeah. That was one of those like loot crate things.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
That has your name on it.
Hey, we got Ultra. G'day, Ultra.
Hello, Ultra. How are you, my love?
Always good to see Ultra in the chat. I'm building the Triceratops from Jurassic Park. And just building the stand right now. Made too much progress.
I was just looking for my phone and it's in front of me with the chat on it.
Hey.
Oh dear. I need help. I need help.
Well, it's a Saturday. You're allowed to make a few mistakes, mate. Surely I've made a bunch so far.
It's one of those days, I think, where I just need to be slow and take my time and it'll all be fine.
That's it. No use rushing it.
So the question is then, would you all get in my van?
Oh, yeah.
That's very brave of you.
I don't know. I feel pretty safe around you. You're not going to take us too far with that bad hip, I reckon.
No, absolutely not.
So I'm not overly concerned.
It could be a mass murderer. You never know.
I've just gone to the Lego store today. No pickups, but nice to see the new sets out, and that's it. Nice. You can have a look at the box art all you want, but it's nice to pick up the box, have a feel, have a close look at it. I hate when that happens.
Which set would you have bought, Ultra? Oh, burp. Excuse me. Terrible.
Just get in the van and enjoy the ride. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. that is part of the bad advice. Yeah. Don't do that if you're under 18 for sure. Or over 18. Just don't do it.
Well, this is it. I'm 53. You're 40 something. I think we're old enough to make those decisions for ourselves if we want to.
That's right. For sure. Sometimes what it's saying is sometimes you got to take a risk and go on an adventure, whether you feel like it's not the right thing to do or not.
Life should be all about the adventure. I think we get so downtrodden with expectations and money and what somebody else do, what your family thinks you should be doing, that we forget about the things that bring us joy and give us peace of mind, and being creative, doing all the fun stuff, and just shag about if you want to. Life is too short to not do the things that make you happy. And I'm not suggesting anybody under 18 goes and shags about before anybody takes offense.
No, we're not. No.
We're not condoning that.
Ultra is thinking the X-Files set looks pretty good in person, which is pretty cool. Good. Yeah, I'm actually pretty keen on that one.
I think I'll have to take a trip to a Lego store when the Ministry of Magic one comes out, because the pictures aren't exciting.
Yeah, I've seen the pictures, and they, they don't do it much justice, I don't think so far.
No, I mean, I think sections of it are lovely, potentially.
Yeah.
But and the figs are great. I like them.
Well, it's kind of, is it like the Death Star Death Slice in the way that it's just a section cut out the center of it?
I think it is. I think they're trying to be like the Gringotts Bank, where they've got the section underneath where they go in the underground.
Yeah,
at the top. And I get it, because the Ministry of Magic is that way. But
yeah,
had they not done such a poor effort of the other one, of the facade, I could have really gone for this one. I was really hoping for, I don't know, I wanted the facade and the fountain and the
right,
work,
front of the building at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be good to get Gringotts was a beautiful set, to be fair. Yeah, it was.
It was, and I would like it, but it's not affordable.
And I like the underground part of it, but was it really necessary?
See, I would have liked the underground part on its own.
Yeah, separate.
They've split the castle up into so many different sections. Why would you insist on putting all of the other things together?
Yeah, I just feel like they put the underground part on it so that they could slap an extra couple $100 on the price tag, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, everyone was collecting the Diagon Alley sets to fit, because they're all the same size. And then You get this whole underground thing that doesn't mix with the Diagon Alley sets. You know.
But the Diagon Alley sets themselves are they're play sets, so they don't even finish the roofs. So you're looking at a facade and you can see it's a facade, whereas Malfoy Manor it goes around the side and up the top and everything.
Yeah.
You know, and from a nostalgic point of view, I was really disappointed. Specifically with which one is it? I think it's Ollivander's up there, or is it Madame Malkin's? It might be Madame Malkin's. And it literally, you can see that there's no. It looks like you just built the front of the building and not done anything else inside.
Right.
So I've put a sort of roof on it, but I'll get around to doing something properly on it at some point. I'm sure there's probably a rebrickable finish off thing. Because I can't build that feels like that.
Part of building the stand, I'm actually building the berries that the Triceratops got sick on.
Yeah.
So it was the lilac berries, the blueberries, when they're looking through the Triceratops poo in the first Jurassic Park.
Nice.
Nice little Easter egg there. Just pretty cool.
So what did they do with the Gringotts GWP? I missed that. Tommy, yes.
Oh, yeah. So they it probably should have been part of the set. It was like it was the bank goblin that went underground, and it was like the actual. I know it was the vault, and it was the cart that goes down. I think.
So that wasn't even in the spell.
Yeah, so it was like you kind of needed it to finish the set, which was kind of cheeky on like part for sure. Yeah, it was nasty. Yeah. No, they could have made it 2 different sets and had it where, exactly. Get both of them.
Well, we're coming up to 1 o'clock and I'm going to have to go to do the parentsy thing shortly.
No problem. At least I've got a head start for tomorrow.
Done?
Sorry?
Let me see how much you've done.
Well, just give me 1 sec, because I'm just about to finish a section of it. So let me...
Thank you, Smokey, even with my terrible serenade in the middle.
I've got to build a minifig real quick too. I really like this park ranger Jurassic Park fig, and he's even got like the Jurassic Park logo on the top of his cap, which is pretty sick. No, oh yeah, he's got arm printing. No leg printing. Oh no, leg printing. Shit, that's actually a really good fig.
Oh, that's so good.
Printing on the head. Got the JP logo.
Yeah.
On this arm.
Is that better than the one that comes with the Jeep? What's his name?
Dennis Nedry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like there's more printing involved.
So you get a figure and it's brilliant. That's amazing.
Yeah, hang on. I've got one more bit to build and I'll finish with the fig and then I can show you the display stand, which is just part of it.
I cannot get it on straight at all.
Yeah, I built this. So it's the plaque. It's got the fig on it. It's got like an EMS kit because he's looking after the Triceratops. Which, spoiler.
It's what you're going to be building.
No, maybe he didn't survive.
Yeah. Maybe, just maybe, it was destined to die.
Hey, we've got Super Cabra.
Oh, hello,
how are you, Lindsay? Great to see you. Paddy's going to head out in a bit, but I'm going to keep building for a bit longer.
Oh, good.
The GWP was an extension to the set, a really nice inclusion, but dirty that it wasn't part of the set. And I tell you what, 100%. And Lego's been doing that a bit lately. I think that's really rude. The actual Death Star, the Death Slice, they had a pretty below average TIE fighter in it that obviously was part of the full set, and then they just took that out of the set just to have a GWP, which I thought was a pretty sinister thing. But they've been doing it a lot lately. There's other examples if I thought hard enough. Yeah, it's a bit nasty. Yeah. Lindsay just woke up. Well, good morning to you, beautiful.
Right,
Yeah,
well, my
we
sister
gotta
has
go.
just arrived in my at my parents', so I'm going to love and leave you.
Okay, well, it's so good to hang out with you for this period of time. Thank you so
thank
much.
you for having me and making me
Yeah.
get dressed quicker.
And it's great to see Paddy the theatre dog looking a lot healthier.
Yeah, I love him.
So that's great. Good to see him. Good spirits.
He's snoring. I don't know if you can hear him. Sounds like a little pig.
I thought that was you.
No. Well, no, when I snore, it's a bear, not a pig.
Well, you have a great afternoon and keep it real. And yeah, catch you next time.
Okay, love you a lot. See you later, everybody. Now, I just need to exit, don't I? Yes.
Don't
Bye.
ya? Have a great one. Well, that was lovely. It's good to have someone on with me on this impromptu session of building Lego. Yeah, plaque looks really good. Printed. Wicked fig. I'm pretty happy. The Jurassic Park Jeep is my real Jeep. Well, that's a hell of a Jeep to have, mate. Instead of little ducks on the dash, do you have little velociraptors? That'd be awesome. Yeah, catch a Paddy. What a lovely lady. Always great to have her in the chats and on the show. So, yeah. 2027, they're bringing back the new UCS. Yeah. Millennium Falcon probably to beat the price of the Death Slice. Yeah, so it's got to be $1,000 plus, right? There's plenty of talk going on about it. I don't know why they don't just like let the Millennium Falcon just lie without a UCS set for like a couple years, get people's taste for it, and then re-release it. I mean, there's still two Falcons on the market at the moment: the micro scale one and the Dark Falcon, the one with the creamy Darth Vader. I mean, that's still available to the end of the year, I think. I mind picking up a second one of those, to be honest. Yeah, it's a cool mock with a BD1 droid from Jedi Survivor or whatever it is, and it's you can do the Dark Side Black version with the Dark Falcon, and I'd really like to build that. Yeah, everyone's saying hi to everyone. Sick. So I'm gonna just keep on with this. Having a good time build. Yeah, but we got the Superhawks on tomorrow, and I'm really excited about it because they got into the top 5 favorite couples in America. So I'm really excited to help them celebrate that and help promote the next step. We all got to do our bit, which would be great. So yeah, let's help them celebrate that on the show. I guess that's in 13 hours from now. Anyone's playing at home. How am I doing today? I'm doing all right. I had a whole sequential part of the day where just little losses just built up over the day, and it got to me. I tried going out and being social tonight, and was too many drunk fuckwits, and I just came home. I got a flat tire out there. I got it pumped up, and I was like, "Oh, I'm going home." So that's my scenario. I'm having a good time now, though. I don't know. My social battery wasn't very good. I've been getting up at 4:30 every morning for the last 2 weeks, including at least a couple of days on the weekend, and just working, battling on rewardlessly. Good to see you, Alexandria. Thanks for popping in. Always a pleasure to see you. You keep it real. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in. Oh yeah, just I think it's just overly tired. And just you get a series of small little, life can be a series of small wins or a small losses that can add up to the day, and you're just like, ugh. I mean, if I slept in and didn't do anything, I think I'd be better off. But I had a good sleep in this morning, which was really nice. I just didn't have the energy to put up with drunk people. What's the nightlife like? I mean, pick your nights. It can be pretty fun. I'm 42, so I don't really do clubbing anymore. But yeah, we're finally starting to get international artists here, and we have this big winter festival where the arts and everything just gets together. The whole town just gets lit up with like different colored lights. It's called Dark Mofo, and usually get some pretty big artists coming for that. And it's all connected to this giant sort of contemporary art center. And there's events all over Tasmania. It gets pretty cool, really artsy. Yeah, I get you, Lindsay. And I actually do drink. I like a beer, but just wasn't feeling it tonight. Yeah. And that between the flat tire, I'm just like, look, I'm going to pump it up and I'll just drive it to the compressor at home, which is where it is, because I cannot be bothered changing a tire. So just living next to the compressor. Supposed to have a yard sale today, but I really want to go kayaking. Yeah, I mean, there's something. It's good for the soul. Good kayak. It really gets those muscles back in your shoulders too. You feel it, but it's just I don't know. Recharges the soul. Getting out. You might just slowly drift over, and you'll see a nest of a cool bird or whatever. Michigan, yeah. Well, it won't be lakes, right? Maybe some rivers. Won't be no alligators down the bayou, that's for sure, up in Michigan. Going camping next weekend. Yeah, I totally need to do that. And I just haven't had the car tires to go out remote since I've gone on holiday to Brickworld in America. So my soul's been yearning for it. I've been on a couple fossicking missions not far from work, so that kind of recharged the batteries a little bit. But yeah, need to get back out in nature. Definitely. All right, back to building. We found a whole deer. I'm guessing circus was carcass. A whole deer carcass. That's I hope that wasn't legally poached just for the hell of killing an animal. That's pretty shit. I think you actually mentioned that. Yeah, I mean it'd be interesting. I've never seen a deer in the wild. I would like to. a lot of other things in the wild. But not a deer. We get fallow deer here, so they're like the traditional Bambi style deer, which are pretty good eating. Yeah, we make sausages called Bambi bangers, and and makes really good deer jerky with fallow deer. Yeah. Carcass bones, not circus. Yeah, I would love to check out Michigan. There was one thing that was lacking from that holiday was getting out into nature and seeing the real America. Like, it's great to check out cities. I've never been in a huge city. I've been to Melbourne and Sydney. And that's like what, 3 to 5 mil. But yeah, it was cool to experience downtown Chicago, but not really where I would like to go see all the lakes, national parks, and get a sneaky look at some animals and different tree species. That's my vibe. But yeah, deer is good. For sure. Now we've got to that bit. We need to put that bit on there. That bit on there. First skeleton build for Jurassic Park I built. I got the T-Rex skeleton, but I really have no way to display it, so it's probably going to sit in the box for a little while. We need one of those. Yeah, I think it's over a meter. It's definitely over a yard for those playing in America. Yeah, so we do that, and we put that up there. We got this. I think the neighbours having a bit of a techno party. Bit lit up. Looks like a bit of fun, actually. I suppose that'll be through the night. I mean, when I say it's my neighbour, it's like, 600 meters away is my nearest neighbour. I can put up with the doof doof. Plus, let's face it, the quiet doof doof in the background is a lullaby to me. Next year, we'll steal you instead of going to Texas. That sounds wonderful. Yeah, it does sound wonderful. If I can make it, that sounds amazing. Yeah, man. Never know what kind of animals you might see in the wilderness of Michigan. Awesome. Maybe go for a kayak. Cool. Free Brick World in DC, post in Michigan. Ooh. What's in DC? What do I need to go to DC for? Wait. We have an extra yak. That is not what I expected you to say. We have an extra yak. Well, that puts my mind at ease. I really hope so, Ultra. But I got to spend some money on a few things before I can lock it in And apparently the tickets go on sale on, I want to say the 1st of September, I think they said on the ACOB show. So I've got to start making decisions pretty quickly. I think you can book it all and then cancel it later. So that's like the tickets to Brickworld and the hotel room and stuff like that. So, I mean, I might just bite the bullet and book it all and just see how I go. But I'm not spending any money on Lego. I've got enough on ice to build for the streams. I'm trying to save me money, sort of buying work lunch, just making it. But we'll see how we go. I really want to go. I hear there's a chance of a wedding next year. Road trip. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Have the ultimate East Coast junkie experience. Context of that, but those are easy to cancel. Getting the flight early will be a lot cheaper as well. Yeah. Yeah. I just don't know how much it's going to cost to get my teeth fixed. A big concern to the whole deal. Fucking hell. I mean, look, I'm going to book it all. I'm going to aim for it. We'll see how we go. Definitely. Last year was a blast. Get the opportunity to go see some countryside with the supers. Why would you not? Yeah, take that up. Fuck it. Ooh, overlanding in the Jeep, Tommy. That sounds awesome. Maybe some fishing? Overlanding and fishing? That'd be kind of cool. One brick at a time, Candy. Good to see ya. Good morning / my evening. I'm just building some of the Triceratops Jurassic Park there. I'm being a bit distracted this evening, but we're having fun. Good to see you. We're looking for street people last year in Chicago. You find it more prevalent on the East Coast. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I wanted to see some of those zombie junkies that sort of like all bent over on trank dope, and I wanted the quintessential American experience in the city. So yes, thanks for that. Yeah, everyone's saying hi to everyone. Hopefully those Florida parks with Padawan and Menda, possibly Brent and Mole. Yeah, no, that sounds like a plan for you guys. Sure. And then road trip it up, right? Is that the idea? Fuck yeah. Get into it. I probably won't be doing that, but holy crap, this chat's going crazy. G'day, Taz. How the bloody hell are you, mate? Good to see ya. There's always 2 fishing poles in the Jeep at all times. Yeah, man. That sounds like a great game plan. That's organised for you. Dornberg is too rich to see that everywhere you would have to go downtown Chicago zombies. Well, I went to downtown Chicago. And yeah, there was a few people lurched over, but it wasn't the full experience. When I got to Dallas, I overloaded on that experience. There was yeah. It was a bit weird walking through town at night. It was hard being a smoker in that town. Cause, everyone wanted to hit you up for cigarettes. Well, that sounds like a great plan, Bearded. Fuck yeah. Yeah, so Winnebago head up or like a soccer mum van? What's the buzz? Just do motels on the way up or go down Route 66? That'd be pretty sick. Yeah. Oh, I've seen one zombie in Santa Monica. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, when they're just the whole body's just upright and they're just down like this. I do enjoy a good people watch, as long as it's not in my neighborhood, right? Yeah, we only saw one or two. It was definitely more prevalent in Dallas. B hotels on the way up. Yeah, nice. Yeah. It is. Yeah, come visit, Smokey. There's not too many snakes. They mostly come out at night. Mostly. You been on Twitch lately, Taz? You been streaming on Twitch? What's going on there, mate? I know you moved and you had a break for a little while, but then I sort of lost what was going down, Charlie. What? Right, like building the stand now. Where the Triceratops gonna be? Just moved, so finishing setting up the new Lego shed. Nice one. Yeah, you should give us a shed tour or a shed update when you're ready, mate. Driving on the wrong side would mess me up. Ah, come on, Smokey. Looking for excuses now. Got all the internet sorted out in the shed now. We'll do a tour, mate, for sure. Yeah. Nice one. Good on ya. I don't know if you can hear my squeaky there, but it's Congrats on the move, Taz. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, good on, man. Yeah, when are you moving to Taz? When are you moving to Australia? Like, like, Jesus. God damn. Actually was bitten by a king brown. King browns, I mean, they kill more people than any other. Well, the eastern browns and the king brown. Out Western Queensland when I was a teenager on our cattle station, luckily some bush first aid did the trick. Is that like involving mud? Was that still like a compression thing with mud? Is that what? Bush first aid? Or just first aid, right? Using a proper compression bandage. Yeah, we have snake kits where we come from. Everyone has a snake kit in their backpack if they go hiking. And it's not Viagra. When everything lethal there dies off. Ah, come on, mate. Safer in my country than you would be in your own, I'd say. Right. I need to go for a quick pee, so I might put a AI slop abomination on that. Shouldn't exist, but it does. So I'm going to put that on, and I'll just have a quick pee break. No. Which is the worst one I can play? It's possibly. Oh my god! And going into watching this, guys, I did not ask for most of it. I wanted a little minifig guy to the side. I put that in as that's what I wanted for the AI video, and it came out with a realistic version of that minifig back into a real person. It's freaking weird. It's an absolute abomination. But here we go. Gonna whack that on.
Let's bloody go. Welcome to the show.
is in the plan. So come on down and meet the bed bricker fam. Smokey Smokes keeps it real from Northern America, while Liam holds the cooling Southern Tasmania. Smokey and Liam are going to serve it up to you. So come and build with the bed bricker crew. Let's bloody go. Welcome to the show, bringing good vibes and a positive flow. Slapping bricks and talking shit is in the plan. So come on down and meet the bed bricker gang.
My God. Well, that happened. There you bloody go. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the song, but it could have turned out a lot better. Could have turned out a lot better. All right. We're getting somewhere. Right. Yeah, I definitely realized what I did there with the other one, which is good. I just had to rebuild it twice and figure out how it went. It gets me every time. Yeah, it's a bit weird. It's a bit uncouth, shall we say. I mean, I can think of other words, but I think I've finally figured this thing out. See, no. Maybe it goes on the one underneath. Right. I think we're bloody getting somewhere. Lovely. Sorry, I took my way off the chat for a bit. Got a bloke at work. We call the hostage. Whenever we ask him to help out, he's always tied up with something at the moment. High five that one. It's like that one where you call someone at work blister because they only turn up after the work's done. Oh dear. Yeah, the video is creepily great. The song is fantastic though. Thanks, Wayne. I do like the song. It's the one part of it I do like. Call Lava Lamp because he's not real bright. I like it when they call someone who limps a little bit or sort of has an uneven foot and calls them a sniper's nightmare. That's always an entertaining one. Right, said Fred. Doing that to it. And then we get to do that to it. We'll see. So we get to zhuzh this up with a couple of them, one of them and one of them. I think the stand's getting close to being done now, boys and girls. Oh yeah, that goes there first. The random baby is a weirdo. Oh, in the video. Yeah. Right. I guess we just do that. Ah. And then we got this whole base thing going on. So let's guess what the Triceratops is going to stand on. Yeah, we're good. Making progress. Righto. Fuck yeah. Ooh, bit of tiling off. Don't mind if I do. Love a good bit of tiling off the Lego. I like making it smooth. Okay. Yeah. Bag 2. We don't have any random leftover pieces. That's a good sign. Very good. Yeah, I found the Jurassic Park 1 movie. I was a kid when it came out. Immediately had nightmares that night. I just thought it was a fantastic movie. We got it. We got a pirate copy of it on VHS before it came out at the video store, and God, I must have watched that film hundreds of times back in the 90s. Hundreds of times. So I'm a big fan of the old Jurassic Park. Bag 2, let's go. Righto. Shift a few things around here a little bit. So I'm guessing this will get attached onto here at some point like that. That'll be the stand at the front. Hasn't told me to do it yet. Sure, we'll get there. Okay. If anyone's new in the chat, I'm building the Triceratops Jurassic Park build. Been fun so far. I made a little mistake at the start. Retraced my steps. It was one of these things where you had to build half of this whole thing, and then you get through like 8 pages, and it's just like ×2. You're like, you bastard. If I'd known that from the start, I probably would have just mirror doubled it at the same time. But anyway, tis what it is. Bag 2, here we bloody go. I probably won't finish it tonight, but I will be building this. I've got a show on in 12 hours and 20 minutes tomorrow. 9 p.m. Eastern for US, 2 a.m. on Sunday for UK, and 11 p.m. in Australia. So pop along. We've got Super Hawks coming on. They've got one of the top. They're in the top 5 most favorite couples in America at the moment. So we're going to help them celebrate that and try and help them to get to number 1. Right? So is that? Yeah. That's there. I've been notorious for getting steps ahead of myself when I'm building and streaming, so trying to take it a bit easier today and not make many mistakes. Right, that goes with that. Where does that go? Yeah, nice Sunday stream. That's right. Looking forward to it. Thanks, mate. Should be fun. Should be exciting. They're always a fun bunch, the supers. And they're my favorite American couple anyway. But there's a few others that I met. Brickwell, a lovely couple. The dynasties were lovely. Did not disappoint. They worked really well as a team too. I really like that. And when I say team, I think Mrs. Brick Dynasty did all the organising. Such lovely people, though. That goes there. That goes there. We are getting somewhere, peoples. One of those ones. One of those ones. One by one brick. And sick. Right. We're working on this bit. Should be connected to this bit in no time. It's all happening. It's all happening. Cool bananas. One of Yeah, so I haven't even touched the skeleton of the Triceratops yet. I think I've bought every skeleton in Jurassic Park set that's come out, but I haven't built any of them yet. How does that work? Like that. Okay, it's not progressive. Rather progressive. Okay. Getting shit done. Little lotus flower there. You do got to laugh when it's an 18 plus set. Yeah, it's an 18 plus set. And this whole page involves putting on 2 bricks onto this. The whole page. Like, why? What a waste of freaking ink and space. I'll still probably bugger it up. That one, that one. Ah! Now I got to do another one. 2 of them times 2. God, I got to look into the future a bit more, don't I? How many have they made so far? So they've done the giant Tyrannosaurus Rex, and then the larger Triceratops, and then they've done the skull for each. So the T-Rex skull and then a Triceratops skull, which is like we've had 2 species of dinosaurs out of 4 sets. So I guess I just turn the pages back and go through that whole bloody process. Jeebus. I remember the skulls. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they were pretty cool when they came out. I think one of them comes with an exclusive fig. I think it's the Triceratops one. Yeah, that's right. I think the T-Rex, the big set came with big, and then maybe it was Grant, Dr. Grant, and Ellie Sattler both in it, and then the skull had nothing. The T-Rex skull had no fig with it, which is unfortunate. Tier 1, tier 1, tier. Go. Right, here we go. Getting closer. So I'm just making a mirror image of this, and I'm about that far with it so far. So we're getting somewhere. Two of those, two of those. Okay. Sorry, I've been talking a whole bunch. But that piece there didn't need to be there. Righto. Okay. So how is everyone else day or evening going in the chat? Anyone doing anything exciting? I know Smokey's going to work. But, we got to do what we got to do. Unfortunately, I think no, it's nearly done. There we go. That goes there. That goes there, and that goes there. Nice and symmetrical. Right, I guess we just clip these into the bastards at the end, and we're good. How does this work? Oh yeah, like that, I suppose. No, that could go ahead. It does. And it should fit. And then I've done nearly all the base, which is good. Let's have a look. Have the new X-Winged build, but might save that for tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I noticed Nimble picked that one up. Yeah, looks like a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah, so, okay. Quick update. We've done this whole section of the base. It's got little water lilies and shit hanging off it. I suppose that's where the Theratops is gone. Just relaxing tonight, mainly getting over a wicked chest infection. Man, those things knock you around, don't they? They mess you up. Not being able to breathe makes you feel pretty weak at times. What are we doing with these extra bricks then? Oh, yeah. Look a little tidy. So goes there. And that one goes up there. Sick. All right. Break them somewhere. Ta bloody da. Bag 2 done. Which, to be honest with you, I think with this Triceratops build with all the fiddly rib bones and stuff, it's probably going to be the easiest part of the whole set, to be honest with you. Yeah, we hope you feel better, Taz. Nothing nothing worse than messing you with the ability to breathe. Yeah. Contemplating whether to start bag 3. It's 11 o'clock at night. Probably could. Or I could get an early night's sleep and be up and raring to go for tomorrow's stream. Which I'm super excited about. So, yeah. We might do that. Looking forward to hanging out with Smokey. Unhappy Mohawks and Super Cobra, aka Superhawks, aka America's favorite couple. So yeah, it'll be great to hang out with them tomorrow about that. That'll be super fun. And I feel like I'm running out of any entertaining things to say. I could go through a few anecdotes and stories, but I'll save that for when I've got more energy because boy have I been working hard. And I think going to bed at 11 p.m. is probably a smart option. Yeah. Have a good evening. Good day to all you legends. Absolutely, guys. Thanks for popping in. It was great. Opted out instead of going out and being sociable, just hanging out, build some Lego, and definitely save some money. So it was good. Thanks all for joining in. Good to see you, Smokey. Good to see you, Taz. We had Foggy Moggy in here. We had Tommy, Ultra. Alexandra was in here. We had Super Cabra, one half of Superhawk, Bricks. And Bearded Brickman was in. Bloody legend he is. Yeah. No, it was a good evening. That was most of us. Just going back through the chat. Yeah, have a great day. Don't let them grind you down. Keep it real, big love, and yeah, have a good one. So maybe catch you in about exactly 12 hours if you want to jump in the chat on my stream next time with Super Hawks. So yeah, come on down. Keep it real.